Join me in today's video as I take a tour around Gilbert's new construction neighborhoods, and the goal of this is to just show you guys what type of amenities are out there for you to enjoy should you want to move to one of these new construction communities. I'm going to be rating these communities from 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. Let me know in the comments what you guys think and if you agree with me on these ratings as we go throughout these communities. So without further ado, let's check out South Gilbert's community of Santania and work our way north. We're at the main amenity center right here, and if you want to call this the amenity center, so we just have basically a pavilion right here. We got a picnic table over here. We got a couple different grills right here. Let's see exactly. No, they're like charcoal. And then we do have some walking trails going through these sort of rock lawns that you see right here. I give it probably, I would say, a 6 out of 10. So the problem I have with this community is it's really far south, and not that that's the worst thing. I mean, look at right here. We have Santan Mountain over here. You can do some really good hiking there. You can do some mountain biking, really rural over here. So if you want to do like horseback riding, they have that across the street because they have all of these like acreage properties with horse stables and whatnot. So let me know what you guys think about this community in the comments below. So now we're at Cordo, which is in South Gilbert. Now we're only about a half mile away from Santania. Right here we have a bocce ball court. They're like popping up in every community, and I noticed the younger people don't play it. The older people really like bocce ball. Right here we have horseshoes. Now it's been a while since I played horseshoes. I remember my dad used to play it when I was a kid at all the picnics that we would go to. Kind of thought it went out of style, but you're seeing horseshoes pop up. I haven't seen anybody play it here in Arizona, but it's making a comeback. And it's right underneath these beautiful string lights right here, which are gonna shine and, you know, shine up the course here at night when you're playing. So right here we have a little pavilion structure. We have some picnic tables underneath it. And then right here, as the parents are, you know, actually playing chess right here, or checkers or whatever it is that they're doing, you can have the kids play at the playground structure, which is right here. And this one doesn't look too bad. You can see it's got the shade sails going over it. Out of 10, honestly, guys, I give this community a 5. It's not my favorite. KB Home in general is a little bit of a less quality production builder. Not that any of them are putting out super awesome quality, but they're just not known for doing like really edgy designs or cutting edge things. Crest is a community by Camelot Homes here, and it's only, you know, about 30 homes, so it's not a very large community. It's located right by Gilbert Regional Park, so that in itself is a reason to live over here because you're gonna have access to all the fun events that Gilbert throws over there. And right behind me you can see the amenity park here at Stonecrest. So I wish there was a little bit more to this community. Of course, we all want a community pool, but this is what we're working with right here. So we have a playground structure right here. We have a pavilion, a little bit of like a workout thing going on right there. Not quite sure what that contraption is right there. If anybody knows, let me know. And then in the back over here, we have a green space and, you know, just a place, once again, that's going to collect water. And, you know, it's good to bring your dog here, play some fetch once again. Now, the HOA fees here are $350 per month. So all you have is this park right here and this grassy field. But when you don't have a lot of homes, that's what happens. HOA fees are going to be a little bit higher in smaller neighborhoods. So Stonecrest, the only thing that that's got going for it is the fact that it's right by Gilbert Regional Park. Other than that, I give the amenities there a 4. Because there's nothing to do there. And I think when you're moving to Arizona, you want to move to a more amenity-rich community that's a little bit more exciting than just a pad of grass, a playground structure, and a pavilion. What do you guys think? So now we're at Waterston North, so we're gonna go check out the amenities here. I do believe there's like a clubhouse here. We have a pool, we have a fishing lake, a lot of places to sit. I hear it's super awesome and really amenity rich. So let's go check it out. You can't see in here, I'll try to get some pictures, but we have air hockey, we have a foosball table, we have a place for people to sit. We have a kitchen here. Now you can't reserve this for a party. It needs to be shared by all, as it says by this right here. But it looks really cool in there and a fun place to hang out. Fireplace right here. That is a big big fireplace. At the end of this pool, there is a hot tub. And scattered throughout Waterston North are little parks just like this one right here. We have seating areas, bocce ball for the parents, and then a fun little playground structure back there for the kids. Our next community is the Towns at Anesy. So this is a townhouse community. What you can expect here in terms of amenities is 5 of these lakes and then 3 different swimming pools. And actually one behind me right now, they're doing some work. I'm not sure if you can see back there, but oh my gosh, the dust is flying everywhere. I feel so bad for these people that live right here. I don't know why they're not complaining, but the great thing about this community is that you are so close to what I call Central Gilbert. You're close to Santania Village Mall, restaurants like North Italia, Flower Child. You're close to the Sandbar if you like to go listen to some dance music late at night. And then you're close to Trader Joe's, Sprouts, shopping. So everything is really right here. And it is a walkable community. There's plenty of trails going through here. And they really provide just a scenic background. I'm looking around now. I see a lot of people walking their dogs out and about, and a lot of life here in this community. So forgot to give you guys a score on this one. Towns at Anesy, I give 9 out of 10. Definitely love the amenities there. Love the walkability as well. All right, our next community is Atrium at Somerset. This is a good location. We're right by the LDS temple right here, which means we're pretty much in Central Gilbert. So let's go check out these amenities, give you guys the tour here. So we got a couple pickleball courts right here, and they look like they're in pretty good shape. They look like they haven't been used too much. And we have a basketball hoop right in the middle there. So that's kind of funky, but at least there's a hoop there if you want to go and shoot around a little bit. We have a little hot tub right here. So this is a 3-foot by 3-foot hot tub. And then we have our pool location right here as well. And then we have a little bit of a clubhouse in the background, and I think you guys can kind of make that out. Shade structure right here, plenty of grilling space, plenty of seated space here too, and they're kind of like premium seats as well. They're not just your, nylon crappy chairs that usually the other HOAs give you. So definitely a little bit more of a premium product here. Now, one thing to keep in mind, the HOAs are $550 a month, and that just kind of stood out as I was going through all these new builds. So this is more of like a lock and leave type of crowd, if you know what I mean. This is your playground right here. Come on, let's check it out real quick. And what's really interesting is like these homes don't actually have fences right here. So that's kind of interesting. They're just kind of open right here. So it feels a little bit like a 55 plus community. But you have this big green space going in the back here, and then this little rock structure right here. So that's for the kids to play on that come and visit. And that's really about it as far as the amenities go. Now, if we had to give it my scale out of 10, man, I'm probably gonna say like a 7 out of 10, just because that HOA fee is so high. If that HOA fee wasn't up there, maybe like an 8 out of 10, okay? So the next community I'm at is the Estates at Lamb Lane, which is on Ray, just west of Ashland Ranch, just west of Topgolf. And there's not a whole lot going on here. I mean, they threw a ton of homes up. It's literally 1 street long. It's maybe like 15 homes, but really the only amenity that you have, guys, is this grassy patch right here for the dogs to go peep and poop in. Right here, this is it. So not a whole lot going on in this community. Unfortunately, amenity-wise, not gonna have a whole lot here. Now we're here at Warner Meadow. So this is a community by Lennar Homes. And before I talk about the location, let's go through and show you guys just what they have here. So this is the main amenity complex right here. We have some playground structures over here. And you can actually see we got some kids over there too, taking advantage of that. Looks like they have a zip line, few zip line things, some really cool, really tall slides right here. Look how tall these things are. And then the zip lines over there. One of these roundabout things. So plenty of playground structures here for kids. I feel like this is probably one of the best ones that I've seen actually at all the communities. So the pool's gonna be right beyond here. I'm not sure what lies exactly in this place, but let's go check it out. We do have a men's washroom and a women's washroom right there, so that's always nice. Water fountain. Let's go take a look at the pool from the other side. Let's go take a look at this pool. Nothing too spectacular about it. It's pretty much just a long rectangle. I wish there was a little more pizzazz or something different about it. Give me a water feature, give me something. Over beyond the patio, we do have a fireplace. Now, I hope this pool is heated. I'm not quite sure if it is or isn't, but why would you have a fireplace in a pool area if the pool wasn't heated? You know, you kind of get out of the pool in the winter, you go sit by the fireplace and, you know, just enjoy warming up, right? Nothing too crazy about this amenity area. I feel like it's lacking a little bit. Now, there is a grill area, outdoor barbecue space right here, which is kind of nice. On the other side, there's really nothing. Patio chairs, there's some seating. Looks like some little bit more premium seating in the back here, but nothing really, you know, too crazy. And let me tell you, I cannot believe how quickly they built this community. I mean, a year, and there's just a ton of homes here. Now, this location, what's so great about it is you're right next to Morrison Ranch, which is a very highly desirable community, and it's less expensive community here at Warner Meadows, so you have that going for you. You do have a lot of these walking trails as well. I didn't mention that when I was talking about the amenities, but a lot of walking trails going out, kind of connecting the different streets, which is always a plus. You guys know I love that stuff. Right here in this community, just to the east, there's gonna be Cannon Beach. So Cannon Beach is gonna be a wave park where you can surf, you can do some wakeboarding, ride the waves basically. It's gonna be one of those mega water parks. They're gonna have hotels, they're gonna have restaurants there. So that is all in the works still, and you are right next door to all of that. Now, Warner Meadows, guys, I'm not really impressed with that pool. I don't know how exciting it's going to be for people when they move in to go swim in that pool, so I give it like a 6 out of 10 because the effort's there, but the payoff just wasn't there. Now I'm here at Coolie Station. This community is pretty awesome. So this is built by Fulton Homes, and what you'll notice with Fulton Homes is that all the communities are very similar. The homes are very similar, and it's very similar to if you go to like Barney Farms or if you go to Ironwood Crossing out in Santana Valley. So here we have a little pavilion structure, and we have a ton of grass right here, plenty of space if you have animals. And then, of course, we have our playground structure, and that playground structure looks pretty legit. They have many different playthings over there, if that's what you want to call them. And then we have a half-court basketball hoop over here. Behind me, guys, you can't even see this, but there is a pool. And these communities, Fulton Homes is known for having pools in all of its communities. Plenty of green spaces here, as you guys can see, and just an overall beautiful aesthetic here. And another thing you'll notice in the corner over there, we have a couple bocce ball courts, and then we have a couple bag setups. So the bag setups are made of concrete, so you can't really take them and you know, bring them home or anything like that. So plenty of spaces to sit here, plenty of space to congregate. If there's any HOA events here in the future, they will have, you know, this entire space to use. So it's really nice. And this isn't the only pool in the community. There's multiple pools. So as far as the amenities go, I think I'm going to give it like a 9 out of 10 because there's plenty of stuff here to do. Plenty of amenities to enjoy, as you can see all around me. Community looks great. And if you guys are interested in learning more about what's going on in the market, specifically in Gilbert, Arizona, check out this video right here. I'm going to be doing some market updates every 2 weeks for you guys and providing those a ton of value on this channel. Check it out. It's called Living in Gilbert.